All right, here we go. So we're going to talk about the kind of timeline of the atomic period. Who was first?
Democritus.
Democritus.
Yeah, I'm so smart, dude.
I know, right? Okay. Democritus. What did he do?
He discovered that atoms are the smallest particles, and he named them atoms.
Okay.
Atomos.
Yeah. He came up with the term atomos.
That's all he did.
No.
What a loser.
What did atomos mean in Greek?
Adam. Indivisible.
Not invisible, but indivisible.
I really said atoms.
Okay. He said that atoms were the smallest unit of matter.
I have a question.
Yes.
If atoms were invisible, would that mean we are?
Yes.
Wait, so we're invisible?
We're indivisible.
No, atoms are indivisible.
Being
I cut your arm off, so that's divisible.
Oh,
You might need that though for tomorrow.
yeah.
Just all one headed.
Yes.
All right. He was Greek too, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Who came after Democritus?
I'm just gonna take a guess and say J.J. Thomson.
No.
Well, some other dude. John Dalton.
John Dalton.
Oh, I'm so good at what I do.
What exactly did he do?
I don't
Okay.
know.
What did John Dalton do?
You know, I did a presentation over him.
I know, right?
No. Oh, he came up with the model. That's like the model.
The plum model.
Plum pudding.
See, the atoms are the smallest unit of matter.
Yeah. Wait, what's my presentation on?
He had the same thing as Democritus?
Yes, basically.
Stupid idiot just restated some stuff I'm not famous for.
Then he said that atoms of different elements were unique. What does that mean? Atoms of different elements are unique.
Well, an atom of a hydrogen element would be different from an atom of an oxygen element.
Right, they're different. Correct.
Not very much.
Who's after Dalton?
Thompson.
Thomson.
Warner.
How do I know these things?
What did Thomson do? What did he discover?
The electron.
The electron. What experiment did he do?
Plum pudding.
No. That was a model.
Gas. You know gas? The what?
Discovered E?
Electron.
Oh,
Play had plum pudding model. They did the cathode ray experiment.
I just spelled pudding Pooding.
I said pudding, the opposite of pudding. Pudding.
Pudding.
All right.
What is that stuff?
Cathode ray.
Cathode ray tube experiment.
Okay.
Who's after Thomson?
Ernest Rutherford.
No.
Warner.
Werner Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
Robert Millikan.
Probably.
Who's that?
Well,
Robert
Million?
Millikan.
Oh.
I put Robert Milton.
Robert Milkman. Yeah.
That's funny.
What do you do?
Something about the atoms.
No way.
Yeah. discovered the amount of charge in an electron.
Correct. He discovered the amount of charge in an electron. Who's that?
Rutherford.
Hey, finally.
Were there two Ernests?
Well, there's more than two, but two that are famous, yeah.
Rutherford?
Yeah.
Rutherford and Schrodinger?
Yes. No, it's Erwin Schrodinger.
Ah.
Ernest,
That was your dude. That was my dude, yeah.
who's the other? Oh, it was, Martian. Sorry, couldn't remember. I don't remember the last name. Okay, what did Rutherford do?
Update the model.
Yeah, but how? What did he discover?
His gold foil.
You did the gold foil
He
experiment.
discovered the neutron. No? I don't know.
He discovered the nucleus.
Ah, yeah. That's what I said.
That was in 1909.
Okay, how do you like, with their limited technology, say, oh, this atom has a nucleus?
Gold foil experiment.
Geniuses.
What's a gold foil experiment?
Well, I said about it.
Yeah,
Do not.
more than one person did.
We're supposed to pay
I missed
attention.
well over half of those.
He worked with Geiger and Marsden on this. To do that. Okay? They were actually his students at the time. Oh, I think you worked with.
Worked with Giger.
Right, and then he discovered the proton.
Why he discovered so much?
So he's probably one of the most important.
He's very prominent. That was in 1919, he discovered the proton. Okay, Barry, have you ever heard of a coaching tree?
Coaching tree.
Coaching tree.
You have not.
Okay. UW? Y'all too, that would probably have heard of it, anyway. A coaching tree is where, so like say, Bill Belichick coaches the Patriots. He has his assistant coaches, right?
Mhm.
And they go off and become head coaches, right? Their assistant coaches go off and be head coaches. So that's his coaching tree. Okay, the people he's taught, so
The
to speak.
bases, the base
Yeah.
family.
Right. It's like yeah. So Rutherford is kind of the same. He had his students who then went off and did good things, then their students did good things, and Rutherford kind of started it all. He had a coaching tree, so to speak.
So he's the most important.
He was very influential, so to speak. Which like musicians tailor their music after certain old other musicians,
Mhm.
it's the same kind of thing. Your dad probably knows about that.
He did it, yeah.
All right. Now, on these, I don't expect you to know dates, okay, at all, but know the order. Know that Rutherford came after Millikan, and he did the nucleus first, then the proton. So dates are not important to me. Now, if you take college chemistry, they might be. But just the order that they came in. Does that make sense? That'll be easier, should be easier for you. Okay, who's after?
The order of the people.
Werner
Yes.
Heisenberg.
No. Chadwick.
Jake.
Chadwick. I don't see Chadwick.
James. Chadwick. What do you do?
Discovered the neutron.
Yep. And he also worked with Rutherford.
Was he a student?
Yes.
Wow.
And he did some work when they discovered the proton as well. And Chadwick was a big player in when they, developed the atomic bomb.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
So he's responsible for deaths. But
I mean,
I mean, technically, all these guys are.
crazy.
or bombs.
I mean, science leads weapons. Inevitably.
I'm correct. They didn't really know that they were gonna make a destruction.
Right.
They were just helping the,
They're furthering science.
yeah, for the science, and then they
That's a
realized
side effect, yes.
the side effect of telling the US government.
Okay, so who's after Chadwick? Henry Mosley.
Oh my gosh, you're just skipping it.
He's the one y'all didn't have
why?
because
We didn't want him.
I didn't want to. No, because he's not super important.
How would he feel about that?
Yeah, I was gonna say if he was here, that would hurt him.
Yeah. What if
I
we
think
say
he'd be
you're not
very
important?
upset.
Okay, Henry, I know you're in the room. You're not.
Calculated number of protons.
Calculate the number of protons in an element using X-rays. Therefore, he created the concept of atomic number. He died when he was 26 in World War I during the Battle of Gallipoli in
You didn't know
Turkey.
that before he was 26.
Mhm.
Well,
He got shot in the head by a sniper.
That's awesome. Wait, so he was in the military?
He,
Smart guy.
well,
Not sure if Austin-
World War I started shortly after he started. Back in his work, and so,
So he like
yeah.
went.
He was in the British Army.
I've never
So
heard
he
most
could've signed that
scientists
whole
just
bunch of
signing up
stuff.
for the military.
That was
Back then, it was
traumatic.
if you were a
It's like
prominent
going
individual,
and
expected for you to
it's
serve.
doing it like this.
And,
It
yeah.
was like
It's like
I
an
heard it
honor
popping,
system,
it
yeah.
wasn't that loud.
From my angle, just like.
Okay.
like his back over here.
Question about him. Alright,
Heisenberg. No?
Four.
Yeah.
Ew, I hate how I said that. I sound like Guy Fieri.
Oh my gosh, he did.
No.
Love Guy
But
Fieri.
it's not me.
He's my
Erwin.
celebrity crush.
Erwin.
Irwin.
Don't you?
Niels Bohr.
He's famous too.
No kidding.
What? Bless you.
What if in 100 years kids are learning about you?
He made a boring life.
What would they learn about it?
I mean, I could see him having like a coach effect of like teaching people and then teaching other people.
Unless he discovers something amazing soon.
Yeah, I'm kinda old for that.
Well, how old were some of these men when they discovered things?
Younger than 26.
That's one person. Yeah, you just named, so.
Well, and some of those guys, like Marsden and Geiger were students, so.
Okay, well, listen, Mr.
And Warner Heisenberg.
Success,
got
age
his
does
first
not,
Nobel Peace
what, it does
Prize.
not, what is it, what's like
Age
the
does
same?
not define.
Age,
Okay.
there's
Age
no
just
limit
a
on
number.
success.
Yeah.
So what does the Bohr model look like?
There's no age limit on success.
Never mind.
Period.
So it had electrons orbiting around,
Do I have to draw this?
no, a nucleus, okay, like planets, right?
Yep.
Okay, was later found out to be false. Right, who's next?
So stupid idiot didn't do nothing.
Broccoli.
Broccoli?
Well, we're three guys together.
Broglie.
His name's like Broccoli.
Louis? That's sexual.
Louis
I was
de
right.
Broglie. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Louis.
It's Louis.
Oh.
Ew.
Why is my Spanish notebook and the same thing like?
Because they are the same thing.
Just write science in
They
Spanish.
sound the same to me.
You're an asshole.
Me?
Wait,
Okay.
why did Werner only get, why did he have to get put in all three?
That's, together they developed the wave mechanical model, or say wave model, which is the same thing as a quantum model.
What? See, I'm telling you, this sounds like Spanish.
Some foreign language anyway. Right, they developed the wave or quantum model. Sometimes called the quantum wave model. Sometimes called the quantum wave mechanical model. On the quantum mechanical model, wave mechanical model.
Can you not? You're making my brain hurt.
I forgot to sign up for a class
You're
today
giving me
too.
heartburn.
That's push-ups.
Oh, we have FCCLA. It's not push-ups.
Well, you do it before you go.
They developed the wave model
I'll
and
get a little
quantum
pump
model.
in.
They're the same
That's
thing.
the teachers.
There's different words for the
What are
same
you doing in
thing.
your, tutorial today, Mr. Best?
Today's Thursday, so it's, chemistry.
I'll be in here.
Hey, you two, stop.
You're not supposed to talk.
Right.
Why am I supposed to talk?
What's up, though?
I don't know what you just said.
All right, questions about these?
Yeah.
So we're done?
Done for the day.
We are done. Yes. Stay quiet, stay off your phones.